Multi-sites affect various biochemical processes within fungal cells. So the pathogens actually find it more difficult to mutate, to overcome their effects. And they're actually classified as having a low risk of resistance from the fungal pathogens. So they're clearly very useful in resistance management in programs. You can contrast this to what we call single site actives, things such as azoles, SDHIs, and strobilurins, which are quite specific in their modes of action, and they target specific sites in specific biochemical processes, and therefore they're a little bit more prone to the pathogens being able to mutate and overcome their effects, and they're actually categorized as having medium to high risk for resistance, depending on the chemistry involved. So yeah, multi-sites critically important in disease management programs. Folpet's actually is actually a reactant, so it basically interferes with a lot of enzymatic processes within fungal cells. It also interferes with electron transport in respiration, so it actually interfere with energy production within a fungal pathogen. But at the same time, it's interfering with nuclear protein synthesis. So it's actually interfering with that cell's ability to actually divide. And it also generally interferes with enzymatic processes, general ones within the cell. So because it's interfering with different processes at the same time, that's difficult, as I say, for the actual pathogen to mutate to overcome its effects. So yeah, it's a very, very useful thing to protect single site chemistry, actually, because as I mentioned before, the single site chemistry, which is more at risk to resistance, this single site chemistry, highly effective, higher resistance risk. So what we can do is actually use folpet as a multi-site in a mixture strategy to actually add efficacy and also protect the single site chemistry from resistance. And we can actually, it's been proven that folpet can actually extend the effective life of single site partner chemistry when used as a mixing partner.